may not know, Truth is actually an homage to one of the greatest arena maps in the history of Halo, Midship.
That's right. Now let's jump straight into the action.
And it's going to be Optic Gaming facing off against Straight Rippin'. Let's go ahead and kick things off here with Ace.
Yeah, Ace right away using that new thruster pack to jump up here to the top of Blue Band, now pushing across. Also, Ryan Noob on Straight Rippin' is on the third level of the Pink Tower, setting up the ground pound, but does not connect with that. Of course, the ground pound, a new Spartan ability in Halo 5 Guardians, the multiplayer beta, and that will allow you to take out an opponent only if you hit a direct kill.
Yep, and I actually saw one of the players holding the Prophet's Bane, which is the new legendary energy sword that is going to be found in the multiplayer beta. If you actually grab it, and let's switch over, because Straight Sick has it, finding him, he's actually going to go for it here, as he thruster packs to the side. That's a new thing that you could do by pressing the B button. Straight Sick is going to get taken out. Let's jump over to T-Squared as he comes off of the respawn, but the Prophet's Bane, legendary energy sword, and when you have it, you get increased movement speed, and with the smart scope, which we'll get into in a little bit, you actually get increased lunge range. And look, another player from the blue team has it, and T-Squared is going to get taken out. That was going to be Pistola with the Prophet's Bane.
Yeah, Pistola, of course, a skilled Halo player going up against another Halo legend. T-Squared gets the better of him with that Prophet's Bane. Now using the thruster pack to go backwards, making sure he can retreat to safety, also picking up the assist. Nice stuff here from Optic Gaming. They're up 8-5.
Now you see Pistola here with the battle rifle, the trusty battle rifle that everyone knows and love in the Halo world. And wait a minute, the Prophet's Bane is going to whiff for the first one, able to take him out with the second. That player, though, push it up over to the tower, as it's actually going to be Pink Tower 2. You can see it right there, right at the top of your screen, or at the top of the map. All the callouts courtesy of the pro team at 343. And one thing I want to take note of as well, you saw that his shields did not recharge right away. That's because if you're sprinting, that bar there does not go down, and you can see it actually trailing down just a little bit, and as soon as that happens, that's when the shields as well as your health comes back into play.
That's right. If you have been damaged at all, your shields will not recharge if you do continue to sprint, so that's a new balancing mechanic that's going to be brand new to Halo 5 Guardians.
Yep, and let's take a look over at Roy of Straight Rippin', who has the DMR making a return here in Halo 5 Guardians. Good for the long range though, but if you maneuver too much, you might lose yourself on the site there. Roy trying to get away with a thruster, not going to happen at all. Who do you want to jump on board with, Bravo?
Let's go ahead and see what's going on with Snipe Down. Of course, a well-known Halo player just landed that new perfect kill medal, which is a perfect 4-shot kill with the BR. Now gives his team a 17-11 lead. As a reminder, this is the first time these players are getting another perfect kill. Snipe Down is shooting perfectly right now. He's finally going to get taken out probably around the pink one, but as a reminder, this is the first time these teams are playing this game, and it has been a great match so far.
And you saw Snipe Down utilize the smart scope there for the battle rifle. Now, the cool thing about this is that D-Scope is making a return to Halo 5 Guardians, but you get full mobility. Pretty much it's as you know and love it. And of course, 2-time zoom on the battle rifle. Nothing has really changed there. Snipe Down having to drop away as he gets cleaned up. 22-15 as we jump over to Ace.
Let's see what Ace is up to here. As you said, he has the DMR laying down some really nice shots and weakening an opponent. It looks like his teammate is going to push in there and try to clean up that kill and try to pick up this base. But it looks like two players there on the red team. Picks up one, gets the headshot, and cannot connect on the second. Gets taken out.
Yeah, his aim was a little bit all over the place there. Now looking, I want to see what's up with Flamesword. He also has a DMR. These players on Optic Gaming seem to be favoring the DMR quite a bit.
Yeah, they do right now, and it's actually done quite well. If you see, the score is in their favor now, 25-17 with just over 8 minutes left in the match. And as a reminder, you're taking a first look at the Halo 5 Guardians multiplayer beta. This is a true beta and a work in progress. Looking forward to bringing you this next month. It's coming on online December 29th, and it's included within the Master Chief Collection.
That's right, guys, and you see Flamesword taking advantage of the thruster pack. But remember, though, the thruster pack has about a 4-second cooldown, let's say, right? And you can't just spam it all over the place. It's meant for one of those quick getaways, but not so much for you to just be able to run away, right? You have to use it sparingly, and that is part of what they're implementing here into Halo 5 Guardians. A lot of the things come with trade-offs. If you want to use a ground pound, you expose yourself in the air. Shoulder charge, you miss, you're pretty much done at that point. There's a lot of things that you have to be very liberal with. You can't just go around doing it willy-nilly, or else you know, you will pay the price.
Yeah, here's Flamesword now, the captain of Optic Gaming's Halo team. They're doing quite well now, 32-19 as he looks across the map. Great teamwork there. He picks up that kill, extending their lead a little bit further.
Yeah, I'm looking around to see what's up with Ryanoop here, a player who's adapted pretty well to some of the new mechanics here in Halo 5 Guardians, running away. Remember, if he keeps sprinting, he will not be able to recharge his shields.
That's
and
right.
Despite him continuously running, he has to wait for that bar to go down. And now the shields come back up. Again, give or take. You can't just run around the whole map. You have to be careful.
Yeah, let's talk a little bit more about this new Slayer game type. You know, playing to 50 kills as usual, 4v4, 12 minutes on the clock. Right now you're seeing assault rifle starts. One thing that has returned is weapons on map, no more ordnance. And also power weapons are now deployed with the all-new weapon pad system. That's going to put power weapons on static timers. For example, the Prophet's Bane will come up every 4 minutes on this map.
Yep, and another thing also to bear in mind, you had mentioned, right, positioning is going to come back into play. It's going to be super important in Halo 5 Guardians. If you want to utilize things like the ground pound, the shoulder charge, you need to be careful, because if you do, you're going to give up key positioning around the map. So again, give or take. You have to be careful about those things. And Ryanoop going for the challenge, putting down a couple shots. His teammates waiting and seeing if he's going to push up there. And Ryanoop looking to support. He's able to get that headshot Avenger medal.
Yeah, right now Straight Rippin' still down by 10 kills, 28-38, and Optic Gaming still controlling this map as well as the scoreboard.
Yeah, and now Ryanoop with this DMR looking great. I mean, I have to say, his shot has been impeccable. And we'll go over to Roy as well, who has the battle rifle, hitting the perfect kill, killing spree, and the protector medal as he drifts away 38-30. It seems like the red team Straight Rippin' trying to come back.
Yeah, right now, as you said, down by 8 kills, but slowly reducing that margin that the Optic Gaming squad has on them. Roy, a player who traditionally has a fantastic shot, and that's no different here in Halo 5 Guardians.
Looking for that kill, and he's able to get it, finding another one across, and that's going to be no. He will not be able to net that one, but an assist though, and that's good for them. 34-38,
Wow.
35-38. Straight Rippin' is coming back into this one.
That's an amazing comeback. It looks like almost 10 unanswered kills right now. Now only a 3-kill match. They were just down by 10. Picks up that headshot. Currently has the stabilizers on. That will hold you in the air as you aim while in the air. You can toggle that off. Keep in mind, this is the earliest that Halo has ever had a beta, so we have a lot of different control schemes as well as toggles, so we can get feedback on what players really love about the game.
Yeah, the purpose is to let you guys have input into this experience. Now it's going to be 40-38. It is a close game, a 2-point game here. What better way to kick things off with this reveal? Roy, though, unfortunately has to be careful. Now jumping over to Snipedown, who's looking to continue to pad onto this lead as Optic Gaming leads by 4.
That's right. Now Snipedown was the player who just took down Roy, so I wanted to switch over to him. He sees a player on his radar nearby. He does have that battle rifle out. We'll see if he can continue to deal the same damage he has done to help his team get this far.
Oh, wait a minute. 2 players actually going to be red 2. Snipedown getting shut down right away. But Ryanoop here for Straight Rippin', looking to bring his team back with this DMR. And he's going to continue to just float around the map over by Big Tower. And he does see that red X, making it 41-44.
As you see on the bottom right of your screen, Prophet's Bane will be spawning in 10 seconds, so both teams are going to be watching. That's because we're at the 4-minute mark. That means that power weapon will be coming up in just a second, but it looks like Optic Gaming knows that it's going to be coming up as well, and Pistola has it in hand.
Yeah, Pistola with the Prophet's Bane. This could be a game changer. 45-43, 3 minutes left, 3 minutes and 50 seconds left on the clock. Pistola is going to get taken out with the battle rifle there, and he has to be careful off the respawn, because you know what, there are so many the battle rifle DMR scattered all across the map, across various players. He finally is able to get a battle rifle. 45-45 tied game.
Here we go. Only 5 kills remain for both teams. These two neck and neck, and their first hands-on with the Halo 5 Guardians multiplayer beta. Right now, creeping up Blue Street. We'll see if he can get into Pink Tower. Lays down some grenades. Gets hit markers, though. Might be able to clean this up, but has to retreat. He doesn't have too much help here.
Yeah, not at all. I mean, he's actually on the other side of the map by himself, and that's going to be a kill there for Straight Rippin', making it 46-45. That new clamber mechanic coming into play here. Something that you will see players take advantage of as they want to get to better positions on the map. And Pistola waiting around to see. Pressure's on. 1 kill here between these two teams. They really want to win this one. This is the first taste anyone's getting.
Oh my goodness, Pistola picks up 1. Let's see if he can turn 2.
This is insane. He can challenge this as well, but he's going to wait for his shields to come back. 46-48.
Yeah, they're down by 2 right now. They cannot. That Prophet's Bane coming out, using the thruster pack.
Oh!
Oh my gosh, hits the bolt through, using the thruster pack to get distance from the sword.
That was a smart play there. Despite the Prophet's Bane having that increased movement speed, not going to happen as Pistola smartly enough backed away with the thruster pack. Very well played.
Oh my gosh, yeah, now only 1 kill separating these two teams. Pistola has to stay alive. If he dies, Straight Rippin' will only be 1 kill away from winning the match.
That's right. 1 kill separates him. Pistola has about half shields, having to run away. Let's see who else around the map is making moves right now.
Here's
Bravo.
Pistola
Oh,
with the Promise.
no, never mind. Pistola
is... two stays alive, uses the Thunder
Last
Pack,
kill.
and now takes a shot. Oh my goodness, and that's going to be it, Golden Boy.
GG 50-49. You couldn't have asked for a better showing.
What an amazing way to show off the Halo 5 Guardians multiplayer beta. Bravo, what are your thoughts?
I mean, we had both teams neck and neck throughout that entire match. In the end, Straight Rippin was able to pull it out by 1 kill, but amazing thruster pack play from Pistola as well.
Yeah, that's right. I'm really excited for a lot of the new mechanics, and I'm also excited to get my hands on this beta pretty soon.
Yeah, we're also excited as a studio, of course, to get the players' feedback. As I mentioned, the Halo 5 Guardians multiplayer beta is going to be coming online December 29th, included within the Master Chief Collection. Also want to announce for the first time, we didn't get to show it today, but Halo 5 Guardians multiplayer beta will include a basic implementation of spectator mode for the first time in Halo, and the full feature is going to be ready for the release of Halo 5 Guardians next year.
All right, well, we have Justine down on the floor with some of the players to get their thoughts.
Thanks, guys. So you were the first to get a chance to play Halo 5 Guardians multiplayer. I need some initial reactions.
It was fun. There was a bunch of new things that we had to learn how to use: thruster pack, shoulder charge, ground and pound. And as soon as the beta comes out, I can't wait to play more than an hour and just really try to see everything I can do in the game.
I mean, what's that like? Because there's so many new things, all these new Spartan abilities, and for you guys to just hop in there and start to play and try to figure it out, I mean, what was that like?
Yeah, it definitely was really hard to kind of utilize each one of the different skill sets because there is a lot to learn. But I feel like if you put a lot of hours into the game and you learn to use each one in specific situations, they can be really effective and a great addition to the game.
And unfortunately for you, you actually were only coaching, so you didn't get to play. So what's that like, kind of going hands-on, well, not hands-on, but watching and helping out?
It was amazing getting to check out the game, and I just noticed that every single game, at certain points, someone would find something new. They'd either get shoulder charged or ground pounded, and it just kept evolving throughout each game. So I think it's going to be a huge learning curve.
So for these people that are so used to the old style, for them to pick this up on day one, what are some tips that you would have for them?
I would say it's just going to take a lot of hours to kind of get down all of the different abilities that you can use, but it definitely makes the game probably one of the most versatile Halos that I've ever played, just because there's so many different ways to kill the opponent.
So December 29th, where will you be?
In my room, locked doors, playing the beta nonstop, probably not showering and stuff like that, and just grinding until I'm the best Halo 5 Beta Guardians player out there for sure.
Well, the good news is you're probably not going to be alone. So I'll see you guys on Xbox Live.
My favorite moment in the series would be
when the flood